track and accelerating in a straight line and in the bendies. Can beat out supercars on a track. Okay, this is cool. And so far, 0.2 ahead, or no, slower by 0.2. All right, let's see what's going on with the chat. Oh, I lost the chat here. So Super Doofus saying used NSX for race C, felt slow, but also the top time car. All right. Philness saying pretty good exit out of chicane there. And Lead Pencil saying GTRs do suffer a bit from understeer in real life, from what I've watched and read. It would be faster with the JCCR livery. I completely agree, Aussie Pug. 100%. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, so let's see how this is shaking out. We got iBren Racing in first, and we've been kicked down. We don't, well, not quite. We still have a few C racers in here. We've got Bleen Orp up here in fourth. We're starting off in fifth. I wish this was a grid start, like, you know, starting from a complete standpoint with penalties if you jump the gun. Thank you very much, Lead Pencil, for the good luck. And Ozzy gonna be busy again. No, Ozzy, don't feel like yeah, you need to do this. You know, you've got family, you've got work, so you've done so much. You've done so much. Oh, Ozzy is trying to tell me I already have one. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'll check that out. And Ozzy, I wanted to add you as a moderator on the channel, but for whatever reason, I couldn't. Like, I was doing my search when I was adding a few others, and wanted to add you and could not find you. So I'm going to try that again, because now I know where to go on my YouTube studio. I need to do it on the laptop, not on my phone where I do most of my work for my two channels. All right, so let's get this race starting in what would be a much more beautiful vehicle with the JCCR Racing Aussie Pug design. Aussie Pug making the world's best liveries. But there's another Australian, a female Australian, who's making some great, some very good liveries. I have to go check it out. She made me a Mario Kart livery, he or she. So I need to check that out and show it off, because acts of kindness need to be rewarded with my version of acts of kindness. So now we're in sixth, but we're in a nice position. We didn't get hit up. We're trying to drive with one hand. Thankfully the torque isn't on 10 on this thing, because the Thrustmaster GT2 with that little turbo add-on on the floor, when it's on 10, it is very hard to turn the steering wheel. Yeah, we got to get this radar on. Basic pro tip. I'm no pro, but I listen to the pros, like Lead Pencil, and share their tips. Try to be a good communicator. I like how it's kind of dicey up here. Very nice. Whoa, someone coming in super hot, but actually made it through the turn. BMW M6, good job. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. I'll get banned from YouTube, Mr. PW, you dirty dog. But thank you for your clean racing. So go through in fourth. Someone ate the wall back there. I heard that up in the headset here. Dano saying start at the 100 for the braking. And it was excellent advice, giving us a nice little gap closing acceleration here, or carried speed through the corner. Do a little slipstream, a little shake and bake with Mr. P. Wiener here. Winner. I was very careful not to trade paint. Hence that sort of weird shifting moment. Oh, doing my best to not cause an accident. And some dirty dog in the Italia comes and hits us. Tries to punt us, getting mistreated more than a football in a football game. Ford still had some juice left in it. A lot, actually. Oh, did I do that? Yeah, I'll take that penalty. I didn't appreciate the Italia, its treatment, so I felt like I had a favor to return for him. And yes, retaliating is immature, will make you a slower racer, and will get you dropped into lower safety rating races where life will be miserable. And it's actually pretty frustrating and miserable at times with an S safety rating. Oh, gonna avoid that. Not gonna cause any contact with anyone that doesn't deserve to have contact. If the other cars don't cause trouble in my kitchen, I won't cause any trouble in theirs. Okay, getting pushed off the track. Thank you very much, Mr. Rowdy. Your name is rather appropriate for your driving. At least we know what to expect. Traded a little paint. So he traded paint with us once, we traded paint, but I think neither of us wanted that collision. We're just meant to be. Still lots of time to get a few passes in. Something's back there other than a ridiculous wing. So coming off the apex, always trying to ease back into the throttle and trying to ease into the brake as we move towards the apex. So full braking when we're in a straight line, but we'll ease off the brake as we turn in. Trying to trail brake, essentially. And trying to ease into the accelerator as we come out of the apex. Catching up here to the Brazilian in the Toyota Supra, an original choice. And as Lead Pencil said, we're driving the Everyday Man's GR3 here with the GT3, the Nissan GT-R, sorry. GT3 is the real world racing with these beautiful dream about cars. Ooh, sorry friend, sorry. My bad. Light contact, accidental. And he was cool to not throw us into the wall, very cool. So we'll be very, very clean with him, went through there with him quite slowly. 10 miles per hour under what we should have been doing. Ooh, that 911. I think it's a 911. It is. Really quite following us quite closely. The GT-R is fantastic. I can find it can be really hard with the pedal coming out of the turns and not have slide out or spin out like the BMW did a little bit of. It's great at trail braking into the turns, and it's getting it so that I'm actually going to beat out this Supra, I believe. And it's a great lawn tractor. Lawn boy all day long. Just wondering if I started braking too late, but no, that's what I needed to get past the Supra. Now the Porsche can deal with them. Oh, we got a little bit of violence going on. Oh, a lot of violence. Oh, that dirty, dirty dog. I will remember Mr. Suicide from Brazil. That is a grudge that's going to be taken into a next race. I'm going to write that down on a piece of paper. I'm going to cash that ticket at a later date. He broke my car. Brazilian bit my finger. Oh, suicide. BR show. What does the BR stand for? Brat racing? Well, throwing the gloves on the ground. There will be blood in races coming up. Lead Pencil, thank you very much for the support. Thanks, folks. It's been a great night hanging out with you in the Buddy basement here. The 1990s, 2000s style basement. We got our friends. We got Darth Vader. We've got Mario. And Mario just giving us horrible advice over his headset because he hasn't plugged his headset in. But the live stream advice has been fantastic. As much as this can be at times a frustrating clown show, because we are racing in the Dirty Donkey, the D class and the C class, always bouncing back between the two. So the Dirty Donkey class as well as the clown class. And what makes it more than bearable, but actually fun and nice is hanging out with the friends every night. So thank you very much for making it in, folks, every night. And I'm making it in every night of the week that I can. Weekends often will do a live a little earlier, try to go to bed a little earlier with the family on the weekend to get that family time, and also to, you know, keep the black under the eyes, trying to look a little younger. Oscar Mike, have a great night. Dano599, have a wonderful night. I am blessed to have you guys as friends, so thank you very much for being a viewer. And if you're coming in on a regular basis, being more than a viewer, being a friend, we're learning and growing together. You're taking this beginner racer and turning him into a winner every week, and hopefully we can get from zero to hero. So from the E class that we were in not that long ago, like 2.5 months ago, and try to get up to maybe one day the A class, but try to at least get to the top of the C class. So every week's a new adventure as we start races that often are new races for us. Aussie Pug, thank you so much, mate. Have a wonderful night. So on that, I'm going to wish you all more cars and more power, and hope that you get to put the pedal to the metal on a car that you love sometime real soon. Once again, very blessed to have you guys. Good night, folks. Good night, Ricky Racer. Ricky, Cheeky Ricky, or Ricky Cheeky. Really appreciate it, guys. Take care. Have a great day tomorrow with either you're going to work, you're having fun with friends and family. No matter what, stay safe and enjoy life. Work towards your dreams.